train wreck. You can blame it on the tech or the disrespect. The free play, better button check. Button check.
What is up, Butt Check family? Welcome back to yet again a beautiful day, a beautiful Tuesday. The first Tuesday of September, the first HT of September. We's about to get it. Chapters down below, sub button, all that good stuff. We got some heavy hitters. Matter of fact, 2 important stories we's about to unpack. Without further adu, let's go. All right, now into them first set of Street Fighter League Japan getting underway one more time with the most stacked team possibly in FGC history ever. Buttons that need to be checked. We're talking about Team Reject. I believe they go up last. But either way, like I said, chapters down below. We're just going to cover these dope-ass highlights. Let's go.
No perfect though.
This one actually caught me off guard. I was surprised by this one.
Drive it. Just rather tricky in terms of defending against it. It does get around OD uppercut though. That should be enough. Go
Guess
easy.
what? We are
Tying it all
tied.
up. He is
2
playing
apiece.
So annoying.
I believe
In a
it comes
great
down
way.
to the last match.
He's playing both lame and active. He one more strike. He also has critical art territory.
Yep, last round. They're all
Both
tied
players
up.
at a slight standstill. Goichi also has level 2.
Ooh,
by the way.
that was
No
clean.
way.
Did you see
Calls
them
out the
reads?
Kikoken. So smart. Adelie, do you get the kill off of this? He actually does! Level 3! Critical art blowing past the Kikoken off of the drive rush. Playing Goichi like a fiddle. Mago gets a 4th.
Moggle's up now.
One hit away,
Moggle's doing
actually.
good.
Mago could net himself a very big level 3 now.
Woo, interruption.
Oh, this is
Bust
tough.
out. Now from the verge, he gets it raw. Magojo, expelling Fukushima Ippushiken with the super.
And
The
Mago
confidence
takes it.
to evade the bomb scenarios, the confidence to play neutral.
St.
against
Cola's
the
one of the
character that can
commentators,
expose
but I think he was
Mago
having
shows what he can
technical
do with the
difficulties the whole time. Because
Yeah,
even his
denied,
mic
just
is kind of
absolutely.
messed up.
Tokido
Here we go. Team
setting the
Reject.
back, setting the pace here with Reject as their captain. This is probably the most stacked team to date at Street Fighter League. In
They all
regards
throwing
to
up
the
that
current
one.
accolades of the CPT.
Leshar, how can you make this back? Don't back though. Mochi, now trying to go to the corner. but
Who we
he's
got?
trying to
Ooh,
walk up throw.
Leshar
Too
versus
confident.
Momochi. This one was dope.
Not gonna move, sitting still. Leshar recognized that. Level 2. Gonna be the light version. Following suit behind it, Leshar. His drive gauge
But
is in
at the
trouble.
end of the
Punish
day,
counter.
Momochi
That's
too
dead.
strong.
Leshar thought he was gonna have enough time to parry the super. Momochi peeked out in front of it first and caught the parry. 2 games for Momochi. Taking down Leshar right out the gate. Chat, eat your heart out. Honestly, I'm right there with you. I thought Leshar was going to come out swinging and smoking.
And level 3s and level 2s haven't really landed him.
We got-
anything.
ooh, Fuudo's
They haven't
next.
seen activation.
This was a good
Finally,
match.
we see something
This
from
was
the
dope.
booms will help to harass the drive gauge it does, and the pushback towards the corner is also the objective as well. But Fuudo holding tight, goes back in the green. He's back there, yes.
Damn. I love seeing that drive rush low medium kick
Golly.
hit.
The window
Bringing
on
into
that
the flash
thing.
kick. Here we go. Fuudo now in control yet again. One more hit. Technically for Fuudo.
Ooh.
That's going to be it. Yeah, conversion level 3. There's something about the way Fuudo gets these big confirms that lead into big damage, and it's so intimidating. Higuchi has not found the... Whoa, he's not dead yet.
Alive.
Hold up.
Now he is.
Fuudo takes it
Listen,
just like that.
It was an auspice. It was only a matter of time, brother. Only a matter of time. You fighting a man like
Higuchi's guy
Fuudo,
was
it's
just
only
so
a matter
dope.
of time. When
So
he's trying to hit
dope. But
confirm his
Fuudo's too
Hikaru.
strong at the end of the day. Now we
I'm the
got
Baron of Burnout right now.
Tokido,
How does
the
it
murder
feel?
face.
So Tokido,
Whoa.
Rotatsu, that could not be what he wanted. Punish, and Tokido's gonna take it after a really weird error to the final game. I don't know what that Tatsu was though. I could not tell you.
You called it. Tokido delivers. Max damage.
He was all
More
over
than
him,
enough
man. He
in
was
the tank.
swarming him.
Jinrai level 3, sanded. That is Reject taking home the big W.
Team Reject.
Tokido, yet again.
Successful
what did
day.
we talk about earlier on?
Tokido
How did it
closing
play
it
on
out.
EWC between Hikaru and Tokido? the exact same way you see here. I honestly thought it was going to be
so you can see, I was surprised that Itabashi's team
I mean, it's just one of those things, like we kind of
lost
go back and forth,
today.
like myself, Sankola, and the production team, we kind of like figure out.
But then obviously
who's
Team
gonna
Reject did the damn
possibly take
thing.
it out
Mago's
during
team did the damn thing.
You know,
I don't think Daigo
throughout the
played
weeks,
today.
but
If he did,
a
I
good
missed it because I was
combination
looking
of
for it.
Offline, online, high-end Street Fighter, great exhibitions in between, and also a lot of DLC in the works, right? We have the big collab with Monster Hunter. We're getting the full-on extra colors for a lot of these characters, and also we have potential DLC coming out with new characters. I don't know when Sea Viper is going to be dropping, but I hope it's soon because I really want to see some of these players pick up this character.
All right, now into them first set of Harada done blessed us. The titty tekken patch, the booby buff buttons that need to be checked. Holy to the shit. Okay, so I'm just gonna present it to y'all. Let me present it to y'all because there's different sides of the fence. There's some people for it, against it, all this stuff. Yeah, and it's perfect for HT. I even forgot to mention it was HT. Anyway, I'm discombobulated. Listen, probably gonna have 2 videos today. Either way, let's get to it. So it starts right here. Harada posted this saying, adjustments have been made to correct an issue where identical chest parameters have been applied across certain characters, ensuring that the modifications now reflect the distinctive portions of each individual character. While the reference comparison GIFs may appear subtle due to the fixed viewing angles, the difference is far more pronounced when observing within the actual 3D in-game environment compared to the previous version. In addition, Asuka's neckline has only been fine-tuned at this angle. Applying mirror corrections all at once would have caused significant model instability, particularly when factoring in customization options, so the adjustments have been limited to incremental refinements involving the shoulders, upper arms, and neck. I appreciate your continued support. And if you go down here, you see patch 2.05. Now, okay, I just saw that. But then, obviously, you notice these nice little screenshots right here. Let's click on them right here. You can see they have a, you can see it adjusting before, after. V204, 05, 04, 05, 04, 05, 04, 05. Okay. For the purpose of the GIF animation comparison, the lighting has been deliberately flattened and overall image quality significantly reduced. Adjustments were made to correct the issue where identical values have been applied to the character's chest areas, ensuring modifications are now tailored to the individual body proportions of each character. Okay, and you see down below, it's up and down. 04, 05. Hold on, let's go to the next slide. Let's go. Oh. Okay. Okay, at least with this one, I could see Asuka's, the neckline that they were talking about. They were like applying all corrections simultaneously would have resulted in the model instability. So this is what they did so far. But look, 04 right there, obviously her neck, I mean, yeah, she was looking pretty damn puffy, pretty damn bulk. You know what I'm saying? Looking like a damn offspring of Brock Lesnar in this bitch. But anyway, in 5, yeah, it's better. It's better. They still got a ways to go, but you know, they doing something. God bless you. God bless you. Now take that with the grain. Take that God bless you with the grain of salt, because the community, I can't even talk. I'm boobified right now. Listen, the community hasn't spoken yet, but we're about to let you know what the community has to say. Okay, picking it up right here, I see none other than FeedEx saying, big patch. Still needs like 3 more inches of neck, but it's a good start. Going down here, yeah, y'all get the vibes. Yep, standing ovation, here we go. An appreciated step in the right direction. I hope improvements continue, and yeah, this is all great, but please continue updating and balancing the game. And then, yeah, boy, good. Happy to see that you cared about the feedback. Thank you. This one says it all right here. Time to play Tekken again. Yeah, and it goes along with this one. Gunner spotted. And then instead of buffing characters like Jin Jun, Dragunov, Clive, you get it, we get this blink, you miss it, 1% boob increase pandering. And I read comments like that before where people are like, okay, you made them a little different, but it was like a 1% increase. So what are we really gooning about? Others down below are like, shut the fuck up. Stop complaining. Terrible rage bait. Laugh my ass off. Yeah, you get where that's going. But continuing on, Roger Jr. win. Surgeon Harada ain't playing games. Yo, they're the ones that tagged me in the story. Thank you for the love. And getting better right here saying, bro buffed all the boobs. I swear if anybody is mad right now and banger, and check this one out. Hey, it's 2025. People are also into butt proportions. Now I see 2 responses to that. So I'm like, okay, somebody like going in, maybe telling him he's stupid. No, they're saying, you're goddamn right. And wrapping it up with the positive feedback right here saying, banger, glad y'all listened, even though this seems like a minor complaint, thanks, and super cool. Okay, but it continues on from there. Because now we got that other side of the fence that are not too happy with the booby buff. Right here saying, so like instead of fixing 360 tracking of moves, rage art whiffing on wall conditions, so instead of like fixing 360 tracking moves, rage art whiffing on wall conditions, weird camera angles, interaction when using heat smash near the wall, we're getting corrections on identical chest sizes. Then continuing on, these in that office doing anything except balancing the game. And then also here, we got the Gooner patch before anti-cheat. How long have they been talking about the anti-cheat? Forever. We got the Gooner patch, we got the booby buff before we got the anti-cheat. All right, continuing on saying game developers when it comes to enhancing boobas instead of the actual game. But they're wrapping it up right here saying taking Asuka from D tier to double D tier might be the right move, in my opinion. All right, and there you have it. Today's weird. I literally woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning today. I didn't mean to. I didn't want to at all, but I did. And I started looking for stories, and this popped up. I actually had a different one planned originally, and this popped up. I mean, it literally popped up. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is I instantly was like, the HT gods done blessed us today, right? You get mixed reactions. I get what people are saying with the state of the game. Like, this seemed like a minor detail or a minor complaint in the sea of complaints when it comes to Tekken 8. I get it. I just don't know where the hill or what hill to die on at this point. To die on, I can't even talk today. Like I said, it's a lot going on. I don't know what the right argument or stance is nowadays because it just seems like it's been a shit show. It's been getting better. You see a lot of pros and people out there saying that, no, they actually enjoy the game. They enjoy playing. It's not as, some people even go as far as to say it's not as bad as everybody's making it seem on social media. But then you got a whole lot of loud voices on social media saying, no, it really is this bad. Even some pros. Even pros come out saying, no, I'm really not enjoying the game right now. But anyway, we get this. So how y'all feeling? I mean, as an outsider, you know, Tekken's not my main game, but I appreciate it. But once again, that could only be because Tekken is not my main game, and this is some HT. So I bless Mr. Harada. I bless the Tekken devs. I think it's a step in the right direction. Now, if we can get a step in the downward direction back here, you know, in the gluteus maximus direction, that would be better. That would be a whole nother direction. I think that would take Tekken to the next level. You know, all you need to do, devs, if you're listening, don't worry about the buffs and the patches. Just do stuff like this. Just make the women begging the community will forgive you. They'll be mad. They'll be mad, but they'll be too busy focusing and drooling on other stuff that there'll be less complaints. There'll be less complaints. You know what I'm saying? Still salty, but also salty with a smile. That it is, Butt Check family. Definitely let me know how you are feeling. Like I said, I'm gonna try my best to do 2 videos today. Thank you for the amazing love. And right now I'm talking to the Tekken devs. Thank you for the amazing love, but also thank you guys for tuning in one more time. And it is HT. So we got a cosplay right here by the name of, is it Kilo Anna, I believe. Link down below. I was actually tagged in this a couple of weeks ago. Completely forgot about it, but it's right up the alley. Right up the alley with Tekken. I'm gonna put it on the screen right now. Check me out. Let me go to the right over here. Bam! Talk to me. Y'all ain't talking to me. Y'all ain't talking to me. Come on. Come on and talk to me. This is a winner. This is my first time seeing this. Well, my first time reacting to this on Button Check. And yeah, the proportions, the alignments, the frame data that I'm looking at is good. It's good, and it's a winner. This is a good HT. Thank you guys for the amazing love. I will see you soon. And as always, I don't know what it is, but I know we got the new the booby buff, so it's about to get better. Love y'all forever. Peace. Blah blah blah. Subscribe.
優勝一本へ
まあまあまあまあまあまあ。
見えている戦果脚光のポーズ新入レッパー
ナイス。
優勝一本へリジェクト対象時の素晴らしい逆転
いや
が
ー、なんかいいところと悪いところ多かったわ。でもコンボとか対策が完璧でした。
ああ、いいな。